0. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the fourth bi-monthly. Welcome to your fourth bi-monthly. This month is very short. It's easy. It's not difficult. It's easy. It's short. And congratulations, guys. Congratulations because this year you finish school. Felicitaciones because you finish school. Okay? Listen, guys. Today we are going to continue with the present perfect. Okay? Present perfect number 2. Today we are going to learn auxiliaries that we use in the present perfect. Okay, this is our purpose today. Today we are going to learn about auxiliaries in the present perfect. Okay, we have three most common auxiliaries: already, yet, and just. Already, yet, and just. Remember el already I told you yala, que significaba un yala, okay? They are very easy. So guys, pay attention please to the auxiliaries in the present perfect. As I told you, we have just, already, and yet, okay? Just, already, and yet. Nicole, please, can you help me to read the definition about just, please, Nicole Molina? Okay, sorry, Nicole, I can hear you. Can you repeat, please? Maybe it's your microphone? No, sorry, I can hear you. I think you have problem with the audio. Maybe you can go out and enter again. Tal vez puede salir o volver a ingresar, Nicole. Let's see. Wendy, please, can you help me to read the definition, please?
Yeah. Dice, we use
Yes.
we use just when an action happened recently. I
Thank
have just eaten breakfast.
Thank you, Wendy. So, Lady, Alonso, Luis Angel, everybody, listen, huh? We use just when an action, an activity happened recently, okay? We use just to mention that an activity happened recently, okay? And what is the meaning of recently, guys, in Spanish? What is the meaning of recently? Similar to Spanish, huh? What is the meaning of recent?
Recientemente.
Excellent, perfect, okay? So just to mention the action happened recently. For example, listen, huh? 8:30, 8:30 a.m. So Wendy told us, teacher, I have just eaten breakfast 8:30. It's recently, okay? So, understood, guys? Yes or no? Or so? Naomi, Carlos, Valerie, Fernandez say yes. Lady, Lucero, Gaby, Luciana, Rosa, Abril, Luis Ángel, your camera, please. Abril, you have camera. Campos, you have camera. Yes, right? Very easy. When the action happened recently, yes. Perfect. Now, let's see the next definition. Let's see. Naomi, please, can you help me to read about already, please? Activate your microphone, please, Naomi. Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, Naomi. Naomi has some problems with the audio. Lady, can you help me, please, to read a definition about already?
We use already when an action happened sooner than expected. said.
Expected. Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. Ladies, boys, listen. We use already when the action happens sooner, before, listen, sooner, before than expected, okay? Sooner, before. And what is the meaning of sooner, guys? Sooner, before, in Spanish. What is the meaning of sooner, before? Before, in
Ok,
Spanish.
más
Antes.
pronto de lo esperado.
Perfect. Before, antes, you expect. Okay, before. Excellent. For example, in literature, Teacher Monica say, okay, guys, the next week you need to read until page 20. Okay, Teacher Monica say, okay, homework, read until page 20. And you say, teacher, yala, teacher, yala. I already finished, teacher, page 20. Okay? The action happened, as I told you, yala, okay? Yala hice. So, we use already when the action, the activity happened before, sooner than you expect. Okay? Understood, guys, already? Yes or so? No? Please tell me, or I give you more examples. Luis Ángel Varela say yes. Let me see the chat. Okay, and in the chat they say yes. Okay, so we have just, recently, already, before, sooner. Now, let's see the definition about yet. Okay, yet. Listen, we use yet when we think an action will happen soon, will, in the future, will happen soon, or is not complete. Okay, we use yet to mention, okay, to say that an activity, an action is not complete, okay, it's not complete. For example, I tell you, let's see, Luis Ángel, activate your microphone, please. Luis Ángel, have you had breakfast, Luis Ángel? Have you had breakfast?
No.
No. Okay, no. The action is incomplete, todavía no. So he said, teacher, no, teacher, I haven't eaten lunch or breakfast in this case yet. Okay? Oops. Or for example, I say, Nicole, have you done your homework, Nicole? And Nicole say, oops. Uy, ya metí la pata. No, teacher, I haven't do the homework. Okay, so yet is when the action is incomplete, is not complete. Okay, it means oops. Significa un oops, me olvidé. Okay, and the action will happen later, sooner. So guys, understood el just, already, and yet? Understood? Yes, also so. Tell me please if you have a question to explain, tell me. Okay, Valerie Fernandez says yes. Let me see. Lady says so. Kiara, okay, perfect. I have more examples, guys. Let me show you the examples, okay? Let me erase it. Guys, listen here. Pay attention here, please. We use el already, listen, 100% in affirmative sentences, okay? We use already 100%, let me write it here, 100% in affirmative sentences, because already means yala, significa un yala. You did the action before, ya la hiciste. Okay? Now, el already goes after. next to the auxiliary has and the auxiliary have. Okay? Have next to already. Has next to already. Okay, so el already goes after or next to the auxiliary have or has. Okay, I'm going to repeat. Vuelvo a repetir. Already is 100% in affirmative. Okay, in affirmative sentence. And already goes after the auxiliary have or the auxiliary has. Okay? Now, boys, volunteer please to help me to read this example. Volunteer to help me to read example number 1, please. Nobody? Really? Okay, no volunteer o dedocracia. Let me see. Avril Gomez, please. Can you help me to read example number 1, please? I've. You are sleeping, I think.
Profesor, me está saliendo un poco la garganta, no puedo
Okay,
hablar mucho.
sorry, Avril, sorry. Me too, I have flu. Okay, thank you, Wendy. Help me to read example number 1, please.
I've already cleaned my room.
My room, thank you. Luis Angel, help me to read example number 2, please. Luis Angel.
She has already sent the email.
Email, thank you. So, already affirmative next to have, has. Now, concentrate and focus in yet. Okay? Number 1, yet. Always 100% goes at the end. Okay? And yet you finish a negative sentence and interrogative sentence with yet, okay? You finish, you end with yet, okay? Now, we use yet in negative and interrogative sentences. We use yet, okay, in negative and interrogative sentences. Negative, yet. Interrogative question, yet. And yet always goes at the end, siempre al final, okay? For example, let me see. Lucero, please, can you help me to read example number 1, Lucero? ¿Puedes leer el example number 1? Come on, Lucero, you can do it. Your microphone, please. Let me see the chat. Give me a second, please. Okay, Lucero. Come on, Lucero, it's easy. Let's see. Rosa, please, can you help me to read example number 1? Then Kiara Campos, example number 2, and example number 3, Wendy, okay? Rosa, help me, please. Number 1.
I haven't cleaned my room yet.
My room yet, thank you. Campos, please, number 2. Kiara. Campos. Come on, let me see the chat. Okay, Camp. Okay, thank you. You don't have audio. Let me see. Eduardo Silva, please help me to read example number 2. She. Eduardo.
She hasn't sent the mail yet.
The mail yet, thank you. And Wendy, please help me to read example number 3.
Have you finished your work yet?
Thank you. So guys, I'm going to repeat. Focus, please. Already affirmative sentence after the auxiliary have and has. Easy. El yet goes at the end, and we use in negative and interrogative in questions. Okay? Now, el just. We use just, okay? We use just in affirmative sentences. We use just in affirmative sentences and it goes after the auxiliary have and after the auxiliary has. Okay? El just goes in the same position of already. Okay? Already, just is the same. Okay? Is the same in affirmative and after has or have. So guys, here we have this grammar box to practice. You can check later, but it's very, very easy. Es súper fácil, very easy. Yes, yes. El yet always 100% at the end. El yet siempre 100% at the end, al final. Okay, you finish negative interrogative with yet, con un yet. Already, just, after the auxiliary have and has. Now guys, here I have some exercises, okay, to practice. Listen, in these sentences, I have the auxiliaries in brackets, okay? I need a volunteer to tell me the complete, okay, the complete sentence using the auxiliary already in the correct position, and a volunteer in number 2 to tell me the complete sentence using the auxiliary yet in the correct position. Okay? Let's see. Excellent on the chat. Excellent, Nicole. Excellent, Abril. Wendy. Okay, excellent. But orally, I want to hear you guys. I want to...
¿Sí me escuchan ahora?
Yes, yes.
I have already eaten sushi before.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, I've already eaten sushi before. Okay, perfect, very good, thank you. Very good, excellent on the chat. Abril, don't worry. Kiara, don't worry, you can participate on the chat. Ustedes en el chat because Abril, you have throw cake, and Campos, you are in the computer. Excellent. Excellent question. Excellent, excellent question. On the chat, guys, they are telling me, teacher, I need to change the verb. Chicos, ¿necesito cambiar el verb? Yes or no? Look at here. Eaten is in the present, is in the past, or is in the present perfect? Eaten.
Present perfect.
Is in the present perfect, okay? This sentence is already in the present perfect. Ya está en el present perfect, okay? Don't worry to change the verb. No se preocupen en cambiar el verb, okay? So, orally, volunteer to tell me number 2. Orally, excellent. On
Hi,
that.
teacher.
Okay, tell me, please.
She hasn't visited Germany yet.
Excellent. Visited Germany yet. Okay, excellent. Perfect. Excellent, guys. Thank you on the chat. Now, let's go to see more examples. Okay, let's see, guys. Here I have more examples from number 3 to number 9. Okay, as the examples before, we need to complete the sentences using already, just, and yet in the correct position. Okay, so volunteer to help me on number 3. Volunteer. Number 3. Only activate your microphones, guys. Activate. Okay, Wendy, activate, please.
They have already seen this movie.
Already seen. Perfect. This movie. Now, seen is in the present perfect. How do you say in the present? Present simple, seen, how do you say? Volunteer to tell me. Seen is in the present perfect. But how do you say in the present simple? In the base form. En su forma básica, seen. Come on, guys. Excellent on the chat. See. Okay, perfect. Volunteer number 4, guys. Volunteer. Excellent, Abril, on the chat. Orally, volunteer. Come on, boys. Luis Ángel, Eduardo, Carlos, participate, please. Luis Alonso, Diego.
You,
Okay, tell me.
we have just met your teacher.
Excellent, just met your teacher, okay? Your teacher, perfect, very good. Now, number 5,
Hi,
volunteer.
teacher.
Okay, tell me.
My brother hasn't started school yet.
Excellent, okay, excellent. Yet, okay, the same sentence and you finish with yet, perfect. Number 6.
I.
Okay, tell me, number 6.
Daniel hasn't fixed the broken pipe yet.
Excellent, the broken pipe, yet. Okay, perfect, very good. Now, number 7, guys, volunteer. Come on, it's easy, right? It's not difficult. Yet. Yet. Okay, Wendy, tell me, please.
We haven't participated in any internship programs yet.
Excellent. We haven't participated, blah, 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 yet. Okay, very easy. Very easy. Number 8, guys, volunteer. Number 8. Come on, participate because the exercises are gonna be a little more difficult. Van a ser un poquitito más difficult. Excellent, Abril on the chat. Volunteer, Nicole, Rosa, Eduardo, Naomi, Carlos, Alonso, Lady, Lucero, Gaby, Valerie, Luciana, Jairo, Wendy, nobody, Luis. Okay, Nicole told me on the chat, my daughter has just lost her purse. Okay, purse. Ladies, boys, what is the meaning of purse? What is the meaning of purse? When you go, for example, to a party, when you go to a meeting, the girls use a purse. What is the meaning?
Como cartera, creo.
Cartera, excellent. Purse means cartera, es una carterita, okay? The last one, guys, number 9, volunteer. Excellent, Lucero on the chat. Excellent, Abril. Orally volunteer.
Hi, teacher.
Okay.
He has already finished
His assignment. Okay.
assignment.
Assignment, it's work, homework. Okay. Excellent, Luciana on that chat. So guys, here we practice, okay, using the auxiliaries, just, already, and yet, okay, in the correct position. That's easy. It's not difficult for you. Now, listen. Sentence number 1 is in affirmative or in negative? Sorry, sentence number 3 is in affirmative or in negative?
Affirmative.
Is in affirmative. Now, I need a volunteer to tell me number 3 in negative. Volunteer to tell me number 3 in negative.
Tell
me, please.
They haven't already seen this movie.
Almost perfect. Almost perfect, Wendy. Huh? We haven't seen already this movie. Concentrate, yeah? Negative. What auxiliary we use for negative, Wendy? ¿Cuál utilizamos para negative? Already, just, or yet?
Yet.
Yet. Okay, tell me. Repeat, please, the complete sentence in negative, huh? Only concentrate in this. Solo concéntrate en esto. Only in this. Tell me negative.
They haven't seen this movie yet.
Excellent. In negative, they haven't seen this movie yet. Okay? Perfect, perfect, and perfect. Now, the same. Volunteer to tell me number 4 in negative. Very easy, yeah? Number 4 in negative, volunteer. Come on, guys. Who can do it? Okay, you participated. Nicole, Luis Ángel, come on. Valerie, Eduardo.
We haven't met your teacher yet.
Excellent. Luis, repeat, please. Repeat one more time.
We haven't met your teacher yet.
Excellent. We haven't met your teacher yet. Okay. Excellent. Now, let's continue. Listen. Volunteer to tell me number 5. Okay. The action, the activity happened recently. The activity, the action happened recently. Okay? Volunteer to tell me number 5. The activity happened recently. Who can tell me?
Hi, teacher.
Okay, tell me, please.
My brother has no.
Okay, my brother has is perfect.
Just started school.
Okay, almost perfect. Almost perfect. Huh? Okay.
Already.
Already.
Already? Okay. Almost perfect, Wendy. For recently actions, we use already or just.
Yes.
Yes.
That's perfect. So repeat your sentence, please.
My brother hasn't just started school.
My brother has just started the school. Very good. Come on, Nicole, your audio is perfect now. Help me on number 6, please. Tell me in affirmative. Very easy. Tell me in affirmative sentence. Affirmative.
Daniel has already fixed the broken pipe.
Excellent. Daniel has already fixed the broken pipe. Okay, pipe. Thank you. Perfect. So, guys, the last one for one extra point. Number 7. Sorry. Let me erase it. Number 7, volunteer to tell me this. The action happened recently. Huh? The action happened recently. Volunteer.
We have just
Yes.
participate in any internship programs.
Excellent. We have just participated in some, in this case, some internship programs, okay? Because any is for negative. Very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you the people who participate on that chat, okay? Kiara Campos, Abril, Wendy participate, Nicole, Luciana participate on the chat, Luis Alonso participate on the chat, Lucero, who more participate, Wendy, Valerie, Fernandez on the chat. Boys, participate please on the chat. Carlos, Eduardo, participate please. Remember that all the classes are record, a record based on your participations. Se guardan y se ponen su calificación de acuerdo a la participación. Okay, on that chat. Let's see, guys. Here we have Pepita. Okay, yes, already in yet. Guys, the last exercises. Okay, here I have 12. Here I have 12 boxes about the Simpson family. Okay, listen. We need to complete these sentences using the auxiliary have, The auxiliary has the verb in the present perfect and the auxiliary already yes or just. Okay, I'm going to repeat. We are going to tell the complete sentence using have, has, the verb in the past participle, and the auxiliary already, yet, or just. For example, I'm gonna tell you number one. Les ayuden el number one. I have already played, para que entiendan, play computer games for more than 2 hours. Okay, like this. We complete the present perfect sentence using the auxiliary. Okay, understood, guys? ¿Entendieron? Excellent, Abril on the chat. Perfect. Yes? Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let's practice, okay? Volunteer to tell me about Lisa Simpson image number 2.
Yo.
Okay, okay, tell me.
Ay. She is very angry. She hasn't eat, eaten, no, ¿cómo se dice?
Eaten, okay.
Eaten anything yet.
Excellent, Nicole. She hasn't, okay, she hasn't, come on. She hasn't eaten anything yet. Okay, perfect, very good. Volunteer to tell me number 3, guys. Volunteer number 3. Okay, lady. Enter again, please. Ingresas otra vez. Number 3, guys. Orally. Excellent, Abril on the chat. Maybe, Abril, you can try to speak. Maybe, tal vez puedes intentar speak. Come on, guys. Volunteer.
Yo. Ay.
Okay.
Ay. He just meet this mother in the supermarket.
Okay. Almost perfect. 90% perfect. He just met his mother in the supermarket. Almost perfect. What is missing, guys? ¿Qué está faltando? What is missing?
Has.
Has. Perfect. So, he just met has his mother. What is the correct position of has?
He has.
He has. Okay, perfect. He has. Okay, in this case, the contraction his just met. Okay, perfect. Volunteer, guys, number 4.
Hey, teacher.
Okay, tell me, please.
Today, today I have already made my bed.
Excellent. Today, I have already made my bed. Okay, let's use the contraction I already made. Okay, perfect. Excellent, guys. Now, from number 5 to number 12, let's use the contractions. Okay, guys? Let's use the contractions. Remember, I've, you've, he's, she's, we've. Okay? Let me erase it here. Yes. Okay, volunteer to tell me number 5, guys.
Yo.
I.
Ay.
Tell me, please.
They haven't sí, sorry, they haven't.
Okay, give me a second, please. Sorry, Nicole. Let me put it in negative, okay? Let me put it in negative here. Yet, okay? Okay, the auxiliary is yet. Yeah, tell me, please. Sorry.
They haven't buy the tickets yet.
Okay, excellent, Nicole. They haven't, okay, they haven't buy the ticket yet, okay? Now, almost perfect, Nicole, 90% perfect, huh? Here, buy is in the present, in the past is bought. And how do you say buy in the present perfect, guys? How do you say buy in the present perfect? Goodbye, no, huh? Bye. Who can tell me? Excellent on the chat, Valerie. Maybe you can activate your microphone and tell me.
Both.
Both, okay? Both. In the present perfect, it's both, okay? Please, guys, don't forget the verse in the PP, okay? In the present perfect. They haven't both. But very good, Nicole, huh? Very good. Thank you for your participation. Guys, volunteer to tell
Hi,
me.
teacher.
Okay, tell me, please. Number 6.
He has paid the dinner yet.
Okay. Almost perfect, Nicole. He has paid the dinner yet, okay? But Wendy, sorry, Wendy. It's a question, Wendy. He has paid the dinner yet, or has he? What do you think, Wendy?
Has he?
Perfect, has he, okay? Excellent. Remember, in a question, we always start with the auxiliary. Siempre empezamos con un auxiliary, okay? Has he paid the dinner yet? Very good. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Nicole, for your participation. Thank you, Abril, for your participation. Valerie on the chat. Rosa on the chat. Lady has some problems with the audio, but is here. Campos, thank you for the chat. Now, number 7, it's only for a boy, okay? I need a volunteer to help me on number 7. A boy, huh? A gentleman. Volunteer, please. A boy volunteer from number 7. You are in silence, guys. Volunteer. Luis Ángel, Carlos, Luis Alonso, Diego, Jairo, Eduardo. You have audio, huh? Hello, Ian Paul. Come on, a boy volunteer. Excellent on the chat, ladies. Luis Ángel, are you there?
I haven't write the mail you told me yet.
Okay, almost perfectly. Thank you. I thought you were sleepy, pensé que estabas durmiendo. I haven't, okay. I haven't. Repeat, please. Tell me the verb. Luis, tell me the verb.
I haven't written, right?
Okay, writing. Okay, perfect. I haven't written.
The mail you told me yet.
You told me yet. Perfect. I haven't written the mail you told me yet. Okay, perfect. Boys, participate, please. Excellent, Carlos, or Carlos on the chat as well. But participate more frequently. Participate más. Volunteer, please. General.
Hi, teacher.
I know.
I have
I
just
have just.
Okay. Stop. Let's see. Wendy number 8, Nicole number 10. Okay? No, number 9, sorry, number 9. Wendy number 8, Nicole number 9. Okay? To be in order. Tell me, Wendy, please.
I have just finished my homework.
Excellent. I've just finished my homework. Okay? Thank you. Now, Nicole, help me, please. Help me on number 9, please.
He hasn't drink all the milkshake yet.
Excellent. Excellent, Nicole. He hasn't. all the milkshake yet. Okay, thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Volunteer number 10.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
We have already watched that film.
Excellent. We've already watched the film. Okay, thank you. Now, another thank you. Very good. Abril on the chat. Lady. Excellent, lady on the chat. Pamela. Excellent. Lady, activate your microphone, please, and help me on number 11, please.
We haven't missed the bus yet.
The bus yet. Very good. Perfect. We haven't missed the bus yet. Okay, excellent. And last but not least, volunteer to help
Hi,
me.
teacher.
Okay, help me, please.
She has already known his neighbor in a month.
In a month. Perfect. She has already known all his neighbors in a month. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Well, here the activity have a mistake. It's not here. The correct auxiliary is here. Okay. Her neighbors in a month. Okay, that is the answer. Perfect. Guys, do you have any question about already, about just, about yet? Do you have any questions, guys? Questions? Nobody? Understood? Tell me, please, if you have a question, ask me now, please. Okay, I will say no. Luis Alonso, Carlos, Lucero, Gaby, do you have questions? Luciana, maybe you. Antoinette, questions? No, guys? Okay, that's perfect. If you don't have a question, it means everything is clear. Significa todo está claro. I think everything is clear. So, guys, let me see. Now, I'm gonna give you your assistant, okay? I'm going to give you your assistant to relax, okay? To relax a moment, and we continue with the class. Les voy a zero. Okay, guys, in the first hour, we practice, okay, and we learn about the auxiliaries that we use in the present perfect. Just, already, and yet. Already, affirmative, after the auxiliary have or has, yet negative goes at the end, and just to talk, to mention an action, an activity happened recently. Okay, so guys, now let's go to your books. Okay, listen, this page is not in your book. Okay, this page is not in the platform. Okay, because it's reading comprehension, okay? It's a very easy activity. For that reason, it's not in the platform. Por eso no está en el platform, okay? Listen, here I have 6 emails, okay? And these emails are from Anna and Judy, okay? Anna and Judy. Listen, we need to read the emails, analyze the emails, and then we choose the correct order of the emails. Okay, we choose the correct order of the emails. Okay, so let's see. Volunteer, please, to help me to read letter A, email letter A. Who can help me to read email letter A? Campos, maybe? Kiera Campos? Nobody? Okay, Kiera Campos, help me, please. Letter A. Mm, okay, Kiara, I can hear you. No te puedo oír.
Ya, profesor, sí.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Help me, please. Letter A.
Hi youth, we're going to have a party of course. I phoned Antonio and the other and we are going to organize a fancy dress party with a Hollywood theme next weekend. Have you ever been to a fancy dress party? Can you come over for it, please? Maybe you can get a cheap flight to London for the weekend. Let me know, Anna X.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Very good. So, in this email, Anna is writing to you, okay, to invite him to a fancy dress party, okay, with a Hollywood theme, okay. That is letter A about. Let's see. Volunteer to help me to read letter B, guys. Email letter B. Who can help me, guys? Letter B. Nobody? Okay. Luis Angel, please help me to read letter B, Luis Angel.
Hi, Anna. I'm fine. I'm sorry I haven't write for age. I have been really busy. I have got a job in an internet cafe for the summer. It's the first time I have had a real job and I have never worked so hard in my life. Don't worry about the lack. I'm sure they are going to accept you. You have always wanted to be an actress and you are really talented. I started my music class last week. I love it. Talk to you soon. Love, Ute.
Good. Okay, perfect. So in email letter B, okay, for one reason, you'd say, sorry, Anna, sorry for didn't writing you. Okay, I have a job, I work hard in this job, and he give all the wishes, okay, for Anna to be an actress, and he mentioned he is working and he start classes, music classes, okay? Okay, Combina, don't worry, no te preocupes, Combina. Volunteer to help me, letter C, guys, volunteer. Letter C, volunteer. Naomi, Moises, Luis, Wendy, Nicole. Okay, Kiara Campos, help me, please.
Hi youth, good to hear from you at last. I had some great news yesterday. They be accepted me on the drama course in the LIC. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start. Jai lots of love, Anna X.
Perfect, thank you. So here in letter C, Anna mentioned that she was accepted in Los Angeles acting classes. Okay, that's perfect, guys. Now, volunteer to help me on letter D. Volunteer, letter D. Nah. You're like, okay, Nicole. Okay, Naomi, don't worry, no te preocupes. Let's see, I'm gonna choose the volunteer. Valerie Fernandez, please activate your microphone and help me on letter D, please.
Hi Jude, how are you? I haven't heard from you for ages. Have you received my last 3 emails? Is everything okay? Have you started your music course? I have finished work in the B&B and now I'm waiting to hear about my place at the LAC. I'm a bit anxious about it. They haven't phoned me. I haven't heard anything. Fingers crossed. Great song, Anna.
Thank you, Valerie. So here on letter D, Anna say no. Hey, are things okay? You didn't write. You didn't respond. my emails. Come on, I anxious about my place to Los Angeles acting class. Okay, finger crossed. Now, Nicole, please, you told me letter E. Help me, please.
Hi, Anna. Congratulations. You have done it. How are you going to celebrate it? A big hot? Hot?
Thank you, Nicole. So here,
You?
thank you. You'd say, hey, Anna, congratulations. You done it well, okay? How are you going to celebrate it? ¿Cómo lo va a celebrar? Okay, a hand, a big hand. So here he say congratulations, blah, 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 how you are going to celebrate it. Then in letter D, Anna say, come on, Jude, answer my emails. I don't know my place in the LAC. No sabes if she enter or doesn't enter to the LAC. Here on letter C, she's very excited, okay? She's very excited because she say, hey, they accept me. I'm in drama course, okay? I'm so excited. Letter C. Letter B, he say, oh, sorry, Anna, I couldn't answer because I'm working, okay? And I'm studying music, I don't have time, blah, 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 okay? And here on letter A, Anna say, woo, I'm happy. Let's go to celebrate. Let's go to a fancy dress party, okay? You need to wear costume about Hollywood, okay? Hollywood. So guys, it's very easy. Some of you are telling me the correct order already. Ya están que me dicen el correct order. But to complete, okay, to give more information about it, let's listen the audio, okay? Let's listen the audio and then we choose the correct order, okay? We listen the audio and then we choose the correct order. 5 seconds, please, to relax. 5, relax to concentrate. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Guys, let's listen to the audio.
Exercise 1. They've accepted me. Hi, Ute. How are things? I haven't heard from you for ages. Have you received my last 3 emails?
Sorry, that is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. This audio.
Exercise 1.
This
They've
audio,
accepted me. Hi, Ute. How are things? I haven't heard from you for ages.
No, sorry, that is the correct audio. Guys, let's start with the correct order, okay? What do you think is the correct order, guys? Which one? Letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, or letter E? What do you think, guys? Is the correct order? Number 1. Well, you listen the audio so you know which one is number 1. ¿Ah? Ya escucharon un pedacito. You know which one is number 1. Letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, or letter E? Guys, who can tell me? Nobody, really? Let me see the chart. Okay, Luciana, tell me. Letter C. Come on, guys, participate. Nobody? Okay, Luciana say letter C, Valerie letter D, Lisangel letter D. Okay, let's put letter D like number 1, okay? Now, which one could be number 2, guys? Which one? Okay, let me put it in this, okay? So you can see all the chats. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this so you can see all the chats together, okay? You told me letter D, it's number 1. Okay, let me put it here, number 1, letter D. Now, which one is number 2 for you guys? Here in letter D, okay? Hey, are you okay? You didn't answer my chats. Okay, I'm so worried about you. I'm so anxious about my enter to the LAC drama class. Okay, so here number 1, she's worried about audio. Okay, so which one could be number 2, guys? Excellent. On the chat, they say letter B. But come on, Angeline, Nicole, Wendy, Luis, you have audio. Oh, audio, please, speaking. Okay, they say letter B could be number 2. Okay, here in number 2, he say he apologized. He says, sorry, I didn't write because I'm working, blah, 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 blah. I study. I hope, espero, they accept you. Okay, I hope they accept you to the LA
Ese, profe.
classes. So which one is number 3, guys?
Letter C.
Letter C. Okay, Luis Angel say letter C. Wendy, you have audio. What do you think, Wendy?
Sí.
C, okay. Luis Angel say C. Wendy say C. What do you think, guys? Letter C is okay? Okay, let's put it letter C, number 3. Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, now, in letter C, okay, Anna say, ooh, yeah, they accept me. I'm happy, okay? Now, which one is number 4, guys? Letter E or letter A?
A.
A.
E.
E. Come on, E or A?
No, E.
Okay, on the chat, Abril say E, Luis Angel say E. What do you think, guys? Letter E?
E.
E. Okay, number 4. And the most difficult, guys. What number is letter A? Number 5. Okay, number 5. So, letter A, number 5, letter B, number 2, letter C, number 3, letter D, number 1, and letter E, number 4. Okay? Let me write your answers here. I'm gonna write on a piece of paper. A5, B2, 3, C3, D1, and E4. Okay. Let me erase it. Thank you. Now, let's enter and let's write the letters and see if it is correct. Okay, letter A, number 5. Letter B, number 2. I think it's perfect. Letter C is number 3. Letter D, number 1. And letter E, number 4. Let's check your answers. For me, it's perfect, but let's check. Congratulations, guys. All your answers are perfect. All your answers are perfect. Excellent, guys. Perfect. 5, 2, 3, 1, and 4. Excellent. So we finish activity number 1. We finish activity number 1. Now, let's see activity number 2. Okay? In activity number 2, guys, we need to choose the correct name. Okay? We need to choose the person who mentioned this information in the chat. Okay? Let's see. Wendy, please help me to read number 1, please.
Hasn't replied to her friend's email.
Thank you. So, hasn't replied, hasn't answered the email. Who, guys? Anna or Yuti? Or you? Excellent, Fernandez. Valerie, activate your microphone. Who is the person, Anna or you?
Youth.
Youth. Okay, number 1, they say youth. Now, Let me see the chat. Excellent, Luis. Luis, help me number 2, please. Help me. Help me to read, please.
Leo la pregunta.
Yes, please. The sentence.
Is waiting for a phone call from the lab.
Excellent. Okay, is waiting for a phone call for LAC. Who is the person, guys? Anna or you?
Anna.
Anna. Excellent. Number 2 is Anna. Now, let's see. Combina, can you help me to read number 3, please? Combina, Yanela. You are there, estás allí. Come on, Combina. Okay, Eduardo Silva, please help me to read number 4, Eduardo. Okay, Combina, the chat, please use that chat to participate. Eduardo, number 3, sorry. Come on, guys. You are sleeping, I think. Huh? Number 3 is working in an internet cafe for the summer. Who is the person, guys?
Jude.
Jude. Perfect, Jude. Nicole, help me number 4, please.
As start a music course.
A music course. Very good. Music classes. Who is the person, guys? Music classes, music course. Anna or you? Who can tell me, guys? That's easy, huh?
Anna.
Jude.
Jude. Come on, Anna or you? Choose one. Only one. Only one. Okay, Abril, for example, in the chat, they say Jude. Janela say Anna. Okay. Let's check the test, guys. Okay, let me put it. Okay. There you have, guys. Analyze, please. Who is in music classes, guys? Who is in music classes? Anna or you? Jude. Perfect. Okay.
Jude.
Jude. I started my music class last week. I love it. Love Jude. Okay. Excellent. Jude is the person. Number 5 is going to have a party.
Anna.
Anna, perfect. And the last one, invites her friend to come to the party. Who is the
Anna
person?
también.
Anna, because her is the possessive adjective of she, and she is
Sí.
Anna. So let's check your answers. Excellent. All your answers are perfect, okay? Excellent, guys. Very good on the chat. Luciana, Yanela, Abril on the chat. Excellent. So, guys, we complete this activity to relax. Now, let's go to this worship, okay? This is the only page assigned in the platform, okay? This is the only page assigned in the platform. Very, very easy, guys. In activity number 1, we need to complete the sentences using the present perfect. In affirmative, the present perfect in negative, or the present perfect in interrogative. So, Nicole, please, can you help me to read example number 1, please?
Susan has arrived. So let's start the meeting.
Thank you. So the present perfect is Susan has arrived. So let's start the meeting. Okay, very easy. Now volunteer to help me on number 2. Valerie, Campos, Jean Paul, Renzo, hello. Wendy, Abril on the chat. Lady, Naomi on the chat, maybe if you have noise. Volunteer Luis Angel, Carlos. Number 2, Present perfect, huh? Very easy.
I teacher.
Okay, tell me, please.
I don't know where Frank has gone.
Has gone. Perfect. Very good. Has gone. Excellent. Has gone. Easy. Volunteer number 3, guys. Volunteer to help me, number 3.
Yo.
Lily.
Ay.
Oh, I.
Ay. Mark and Julie have a toll. ¿Cómo se
Excellent.
dice?
Okay.
Sí, toll.
And Nicole, have
Mm.
or haven't?
Haven't, no había visto el nombre. Haven't told you anything about the lessons.
The lessons. Very good. Very good, guys. Excellent. Volunteer number 4. Volunteer to help me. Come on. It's an question. It's an interrogative. Almost perfect. Almost perfect.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, tell me.
Have you met my sister Maria?
You met my sister Maria. Perfect. Met. Okay. Excellent. Now, number 5, guys.
Hi, teacher.
Tell me, please.
I have started a new dance class and I love it.
Excellent. I have started, blah, 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 blah. I love it. Okay? Excellent. Number 6, guys. Volunteer to help me, number 6. Come on. Lucero, Pamela, Gaby, Eduardo, Jairo, Antoinette.
Ay. Yeah, I have
No,
started.
number 6.
No había visto eso. We have? No, we haven't. We have.
Okay, we haven't.
We haven't seen a film in another language.
Very good. Perfect. Guys, give me 1 second, please. The principal is calling me. La directora está que me llama. Denme un segundito, por favor. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. Let's continue to number 7. Okay, number 7 is a question. Is interrogative. Volunteer to help me.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, help me.
Where have you put my book?
Please repeat. Where?
You. No, where have you?
Where have you? Perfect. Where have you?
Put my book.
Put my book. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Put my book. Excellent. So now, girls in silence. Girls in silence. Boy volunteer. Okay, I need a boy. A gentleman volunteer. Eduardo, Luis, Alonso, Jair. Volunteer boy. A boy volunteer.
She haven't.
Excellent. She has. Okay, she has.
Sí.
How do you say have in the past participle?
Have. No sé cómo se dice, pero es...
Excellent. She had, okay? She had had.
Some bad news. ¿Luego completo?
It's just a complete sentence, please.
Some bad news leave her in peace for a moment.
Excellent, very good. Okay, perfect. She has had some bad news. Leave her in peace for a moment.
Sí, sí, jaja.
Very good. Last but not least, let's see. Number 9 in general. In general, Wendy, Abril, Nicole,
Hi,
Valerie.
teacher.
Okay, help me, please.
They haven't finished the course. There are another lessons.
Excellent, very good. So guys, here in activity number 1, we complete, okay, we remember the present perfect, okay? Easy. Now, in activity number 2, okay, in activity number 2, we need to create the equations, okay? We need to create equations according to the answer, okay? For example, in number 1, it says, yes, I've seen 2 horror films. Yes, I have seen two horror films. So the questions, have you ever? Okay, we start all the questions with have you ever, have you ever, have you ever. Vamos a empezar con have you ever, alguna vez. Have you ever and seen a horror film? Okay, so according to the answer, we create a question. For example, number 2, we start with have you ever. Empezamos con have you ever, alguna vez, have you ever. Now, the sentence says, the answer says, no, I have never been to Africa. No, I've never been to Africa. So, what is the question, guys? Have you ever
Been
been? Have you ever been
to Africa.
to Africa? Very good. To Africa. Okay? So, help me please. Number 3, the last example. Huh? Number 3, you start with have you ever? Have you ever? Now, the answer, guys, the answer is I've met your brother several times. Okay? I've met your brother. So, how could be the question, guys? Have you ever
Meet
met
met your brothers.
your, okay, give me a boom, bum, 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 brother. Okay, have you ever met your brother or my brother? It's a question.
My brother.
My brother, okay? My brother. Have you ever met my brother? Yes, I met your brother several times. Okay, so volunteer to help me number 4 to tell me the question. Yes, I've cooked Indian food. Who can tell me the answer? Nobody? Who can tell me that question?
Have you ever cooked Indian
Cook
food?
Indian food, perfect. Have you ever cooked Indian food? Okay, that's perfect, very good. Let me see the chat. Excellent, Wendy, on the chat. Now, number 5, guys, come on. We start the question with have you ever? Empezamos con have you ever. Now, the answer is yes. I seen 2 famous actors. So, who can tell me the answer?
Have you ever seen two famous actors?
Excellent. Repeat, please. Repeat, Nicole. It's perfect. Have you have you ever
seen two famous actors?
famous? Excellent, famous actors, okay? Have you ever seen famous actors? In general, okay? Yes, I've seen 2 famous actors. So, number 6, guys. No, I never tried parachuting. Okay, parachuting. So, who can tell me the question? Valerie, Carlos, Lady, Naomi, Luis, Gaby, Lucero, Kiara Campos. Excellent, Wendy. Activate your microphone, please. Okay, Wendy. Okay. Excellent, Abril. So the question is, have you ever tried, okay, have you ever tried parachuting? Parachuting, okay. In the answer is the question. En la misma respuesta está el question. Let's see, guys. Number 7. Yes, I've often wondered why Shona doesn't like Belinda. Okay? So, I've often wondered why Shona doesn't like Belinda. So, volunteer to tell me the question. Come on, Nicole, you can do it. Help me, please. Okay, I'm gonna help you. Huh? Have you ever? Wonder, perfect, wonder. Come on. Have you ever wondered why? Have you ever wondered why? Excellent, Luis Angel. Activate please your microphone. Help me.
Have you ever wondered why Sona don't like Belinda?
Sona doesn't like Belinda, okay? Have you ever wondered why Sonia doesn't like Belinda? Excellent, that is that question, okay? Listen, guys, in the answer is the question. Siempre en la respuesta está la misma pregunta. For example, number 2. Been to Africa? I've never been to Africa. Number 3. Have you ever met my brother? I've met your brother. Have you ever cooked Indian food? Yes, I've cooked Indian food. Have you ever seen famous actors? Yes, I've seen 2 famous actors. So, that in the answer is the question. En la misma pregunta está la respuesta, okay? Very good. We complete activity number 2 about Belinda and Sona. And now, let's go to activity number 3. Remember, guys, before the bi-monthly exam, we learn some vocabulary about illnesses. Okay, for example, headache, stomachache, toothache, cat, break. Okay, so let's remember, guys. What is the meaning of headache? That's easy. Headache. In Spanish, who remembers? Head first. What is the meaning of head? ¿Qué significa head? Nobody remember? What is the meaning of head, guys?
Cabeza.
Excellent. And headache.
Dolor de cabeza.
Dolor de cabeza.
Excellent. Perfect. Now, toothache. What is the meaning of toothache? Dentist.
Dolor de dientes. No sé.
Dolor de dientes, dolor de muela. Very good. Stomachache. Oh, come on.
Dolor de estómago.
Dolor de estómago.
Cat.
Cortar.
¿Cortas?
Perfect. Okay. Break. That's
Romper.
romper, break. Okay. And hard,
Herida.
herir, doler. Okay, so guys, here we are going to read the description of the illness and we choose the correct vocabulary. Okay, for example, in number 1, it says, please stop shooting. For example, they are in blah, 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 and you say, please stop shooting. I've got a terrible headache. Okay, so let's see number 2. Call the dentist for me. Call the dentist for me. I've got really bad. What is the correct?
Toothache.
Toothache. Very good. Toothache. Okay. Toothache. Very good. Let me see. Yes. Sorry, I wrote 1H. Toothache. Excellent. Number 3, guys. Let me see number 3. Be careful. Don't fall off your bike and your arm. Be careful. Don't fall off your bike and your arm. Cut your arm, stomachache, arm.
Break.
Break.
Perfect. Break your arm. Excellent, guys. Number 3 is break. Now, let's see number 4. Put down the knife. Knife. Knife to cook, knife. Put down the knife. Don't.
Cut.
Don't. Hard cut stomachache.
Good.
Don't cut. Okay.
Cut.
Your finger. Very good. Don't cut. Cut. Okay. Excellent. Now let's continue. Number 5. It's quite normal for boxes. Okay, for boxes to their nose.
Break.
Break. Perfect. Break. Okay, they broke the nose. Break. Excellent. Now, number 6. I've eaten something bad.
Stomach.
Stomachache. Very good. Stomachache. Okay. Stomachache. Excellent. And last but not least, number 7. Have you got any ice? I've my hand badly.
Hurt.
Excellent. Hard. Okay, the last one, hard. I've hard. Me he golpeado my hand badly. Okay, eyes. Very good, guys. So let's remember number 1, headache. Number 2, toothache. Number 3, break. Number 4, cut. Number 5, break. Number 6, stomachache. And the last one, heart. Okay? Vocabulary about illnesses, no? Dolores, enfermedades por allí. Now, the last one. Listen, we need to, as we practice, okay, we need, number 1, we need to change the verb in the past participle, okay? In the past participle. And number 2, we use the auxiliary just, already, or yet in the correct position, okay? For example, you say, oh no, she's on the ground. She just fallen off her bicycle, okay? Look. So we need to change the verb in the past participle and use el just, already, yet in the correct position. Let's see. Number 2, The baby is very sleepy. The baby is very sleepy. So, let's create a sentence. Creemos una oración using it and just.
Hi, teacher. He has just eaten.
She has just, excellent, eaten. Excellent, okay? She has just eaten. The baby has just eaten, so she's sleeping. Perfect. Now, I'm really shocked. Shocked, okay? Surprise. I'm really shocked. Just have some bad news. So, tell me a sentence, please. Just have some bad news. Volunteer.
I have
Okay, I have
just
just
some bad
just
news. Some bad news.
okay. I have just some bad news. Almost perfect. There is one word missing. Nos está faltando one word. What word is missing, guys? Who can tell me?
I am just.
I am no. Oh, I am just.
Hat?
Okay, have is missing. Okay, el have is missing. In the past participle, how do you say have in the past participle, guys?
Hat.
Had, perfect. I have just had some bad news, okay? That is the answer, guys. Listen, number 4 and number 5 is gonna be your homework, guys. Va a ser su tarea, okay? We didn't pay attention to that time. We passed that time. Nos hemos pasado de la hora, chicos, 5 minutes. So, thank you so much for your participation. You can go out and relax, chicos.